Joe Budden is really upset after being accused of something that he said he did not do. Strangely enough, this viral clip that has nothing to do with Joe Budden was actually the beginning of the entire drama that we witnessed today.
Protect everything that you have.
If you're a woman that is focused on making more, having your own career, bringing in your own money, absolutely. I think, okay, so this is going to be my hot take. And no shade to either of you.
We're only 3 minutes in.
I know. I think marriage is for broke. And so I think a woman who wants to be married is leaning more into the patriarchy and wants to be essentially, possibly taken care of, have their man as the leader. All of the ideals for me of what marriage looks like is that. So I just saw my friends recently this weekend. She was like, did you want to be married? And I literally said, yeah, when I was poor. As a woman who can now like provide for herself, also doesn't want motherhood, and also sees a lot of these celebrity women now having to continue working.
And like women, she left that out.
You think she a lesbian just because she don't want
9 times out of 10, most likely she. And that's that's fine.
So you think she a lesbian just because she don't want to submit to the male patriarchy?
No, because the narrative that she's trying to push.
They have to pay alimony. I mean, we have even podcasters now paying alimony. Shout out to Rachel Lindsay. Like, there's all of these people that once you make a certain amount of money, if your man doesn't, you have to pay them out. And I just don't want to be that.
That's a take.
I don't want to be that.
But you also
Marriage is for broke women. Bro, that statement is so ridiculous that even if you rock with Mandy, you got to spark up the podcast to discuss it. And Joe Budden sparked up the podcast to discuss it, and he didn't spare her. Listen, I like Mandy. I like Weezy. I think they are dope podcasters. I think they're good people.
I like Mandy and Weezy too, yo. I really think that they pretty positive. Who's Mandy and Weezy? Shout out to Mandy and Weezy.
Mandy in person once at their podcast to discuss it, and he didn't spare her. Listen, I like Mandy. I like Weezy. I think they are dope podcasters. I think they're good people. I seen Mandy in person once at it was at USC, well, around USC at the Chipotle. Right, I'm walking, she's walking. Now she gave me this really nasty and mean look. I don't know if she recognized me or not, so I didn't really speak. I kept walking. But man,
that was a whack-ass story, Flacco.
Right, because she liked women. That's why she gave you a nasty look. She don't like men.
Bullshit-ass story.
Yeah, just right.
I saw her one time walking down the street.
Right.
I saw John Ritter one time at a department store in the Hex Company. 1983.
She is gorgeous in person, like gorgeous. But even with how good Mandy looks, Mandy is the type of woman that I stay away from at all.
Which one is Mandy? Mandy's the one that you don't like?
At all cost. At all. I stay. Yo, there's a clip where Mandy is talking about, hey, if I'm away from my man for too long, I let him know, hey, bruh, I got to go get some other D, and you got to be fine with it. The other co-host, Weezy, says if she starts liking the guy too much, she goes and sleep with other men. They are women who are gorgeous and good people, but you just got to stay away from them. So even though Mandy is saying she doesn't want...
How to make them good people?
They're probably friendly otherwise.
Right. Right, we get it. Yeah, they good people.
Don't do that. See, that's real feminine of you.
Yo, how's that feminine? She just said if she away from her man too long, she just gotta get some wood from somewhere else.
No, I'm saying it's feminine.
And the other one said, and look, man.
So that means she not good people?
I didn't say, hey, to each his own, man.
That
means she's not a good girl.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's niggas that cheat.
A good wife. Yeah, but
it's niggas that do all kind of terrible shit to their women, and they still, can still be a good nigga. Maybe not a good boyfriend or husband.
Here in our podcast, we have people out there that rock with us, and we appreciate y'all, man. 92 strong.
Right, and y'all some good niggas.
Yeah, but on the
even if you do cheat on your girlfriend, sometimes you gotta fuck around.
We not talking about that. What I'm telling you is this:
well, if you get
they have people, they are young sisters that listen to them. And they like, oh, you know what? They might be on something. Nah, man, they messing up the rotation, baby.
You wouldn't hold that same standard for a man.
As far as what?
If it was a dude, you wouldn't.
Right. If it was a dude, say, yo, I'm away from my lady. I'm away from my wife for too long, man. I just got beat. Son.
I just got to beat.
Hey, baby.
You wouldn't initially say, why he a good person? He not a good person.
Yes, I would.
You.
Yes, I would.
I don't say, come on. Nigga.
Son, I'm just coming from
nigga. You telling me
from a moral standpoint, son.
Oh, man, you don't judge niggas like that.
I can't do
this nigga. To get married, and marriage is not for her. She was still greatly offended when Joe Budden loaded up his podcast and sparked it off and said that Mandy, shouldn't even be talking about marriage because she's unmarriageable. that nobody would want to marry a woman like Mandy. Mandy found some great offense to this.
I just think we hear from too many chicks that.
Now, that is insane to me. It's insane because you're saying things that clearly you don't want to be married. You're unmarriable.
Right. You're
everything you said shows, okay, yeah, nobody wants that.
No man wants that anyway. I don't know what a woman want, but we know no men want that.
No, some men like that. I keep telling you, man, some niggas like they ball stepped on them.
Ain't been marriageable, talking about their views on marriage. Mandy did a podcast called Horrible Decisions. She go out there, she tell you, horrible. Horrible.
Spelled with a W-H-O.
Yeah, W-H. You know what I'm saying? She'll tell you about her sexcapade. She'll tell you about her life. It's kind of all out there. Mm-hmm. When is the... Don't make me say it.
Marry that?
When is the marriable part in that? Where is the portion of your life where you were living in a way to where that would be an option?
People thought this was harsh and cruel on Joe's behalf, but hey, bro, we got to get down to the bottom of some things, man. It's facts.
I don't know what she'd be saying on her podcast, but I bet she wasn't talking about baking cookies and
being home in time for her husband,
rubbing her man's back and making sandwiches and you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know.
Or whatever the qualities may be, just studying in school and stuff. She probably was talking about the wild life she led, which I will say this. I'm not the kind of dude that necessarily judges a woman by her past, but you have to take it into account. And another thing, more than actually what she did, because you never know if somebody's lying to you. Mm-hmm. I'm always concerned when she has no discretion. Like, not only did you do all that shit, you gotta tell the world.
You talking about it on the podcast.
We can't even lie. I can't even move. I can't even cross town.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, you know, like when the nigga Eddie Murphy, hey baby, put your mom on the phone.
Yeah.
He knew he had a, but he was like, nigga, we about to go somewhere else. We about to run away with this bitch.
Right.
You can't even run away with you.
Because niggas be like, oh, that's her.
That's what I'm saying. So to me, it's like, why I understand where Joe's coming from. Stuff 100%. Like that, because a nigga, even if you meet a new dude and decide to change your life, you can't erase this shit. So now he all in love until he stumble across your shit. He like, damn, this forever.
Right, she got cross in her.
Even if she don't feel like that no more. How the fuck he supposed to know? Well, he can put this shit on at any time. Plus his homeboys is reminding him.
Right, like, yo, you remember her, right? You remember what she said a couple of years back.
Plus people doing videos on you and the shit you said.
Like us.
And how you a bitch ass nigga for fucking around with her.
Because we gonna joke you.
How would it, you understand what I'm saying? All these things contribute to Joe's statement of
her being unmarriable.
I think that's what he means by it. Not that she's not a nice person and probably funny and so important. Because that's what women, got a bunch of degrees or
He's
money.
Just making an observation.
He's just making an observation. You don't seem like the kind of thing. How does a dude work that out?
So son, she took offense to it, or she just gonna go try to go viral? She gonna capitalize on Joe Budden's
talk extra long, just make sure we had a nice little chunk.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Don't think I'm not. I haven't forgotten.
Over feelings. The podcast is called Horrible Decisions, not to be mistaken for horrible. Horrible Decisions.
Oh, whore.
H-O.
Oh, whore. Oh, so it's about all the DCS, the STD.
Pause.
Why would she do that?
Why wouldn't she do that?
Because she's unmarried. She don't care. That's like the tattoos on your face for a job.
Yeah.
That's what that podcast is for your pussy.
Yeah. God damn it, son.
You can only do some certain stuff.
Man.
Are horrible decisions. Right? It's where they talk about their decisions they make predicated on the belief that they are you know what.
Right, you said it.
So if they view themselves as that, then obviously they don't view themselves as wives. So obviously they don't feel marriage is in their future.
Well, they wouldn't even doing this.
If they call themselves then they don't consider themselves wives.
Or they should.
So marriage is not for them. I think Joe was cooking. Now, Mandy felt disrespected, which I don't know why. We love Mandy. We feel Mandy is dope. marriage, wife is probably not in a title that we will consider Mandy. We think Mandy is a dope. Like she's mad dope and down to earth. But a wife is probably not a title that I would consider Mandy. Now, Mandy responded back, but even in her response, she kind of proves Joe's point.
Why does Joe be hating on me? I don't know. At this point, it's because I ain't little. I don't know. I don't know.
What? She said, why is Joe hating on me? Because what?
I don't know. Something about her pussy, probably.
Go back. Right. Go back.
Why does Joe be hating on me? I don't know. At this point, it's because I ain't little.
She ain't want to fuck.
I don't know.
She said he tried hit. She ain't want to fuck.
Oh. You said it was something of that nature.
It's possible. But both things could be true. You can still be unmarriageable. He still want to fuck you. Don't you understand how this works?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why Joe hating. Because to call me unmarriageable as if we all publicly don't know his roster of women that he has proposed to and is about to propose to.
What they gonna do with this?
Because that was so disrespectful. Barry, I'm telling you, I would sit across from Joe and be like, now tell me what makes me unmarriageable.
Everything.
Because we see who denied your proposal and we know who you getting ready to propose to. And we...
None of that is addressing how she's unmarriageable. And that's the thing that really trips me out sometimes when I hear people talk.
Or the podcast horrible decisions that you was doing. That doesn't address that at all.
Yeah, but I'm just saying he's like, yo, she's unmarriageable.
She said that. She acts like that.
Right. So what is she mad about? She just started to attack him about his... He didn't say he was perfect. He never made that statement. He just said, what is the absolute fact that you obviously cannot refute?
Not right now, anyway.
Everybody, you done moved in. I wish I could do the shebang, and some just popping shebang. I just don't like that. Thank you, Fernando. Thank you. And that's why I like Ish, because Ish knows me off the pod. I am very marriageable. Even that's such a dumb ass.
She ain't believe that. Right. See how she had to do her little mouth pop?
Right. I had to pause for a minute and pop.
Very marriageable.
No, you're not.
She's like, no, I'm not. She's going to be great when she's 60. It's going to be great.
Yeah.
What is that? Adjective? Yes, that's a dumbass adjectives. Because the marriageable.
The first words out of her mouth is the point. She says, yo, man, Joe just mad because he wanted to F me. She didn't say, yo, Joe just mad because he wanted to wife me up and I told him no. He wanted to get in a relationship and I told him no. Nah, Joe wanted...
That's basically what I was saying. And I don't know if that's true or not. She could be just lying, just trying to say something crazy about him. But that doesn't take away from the point. Just because he tried to hit don't mean...
Or, son, the flip side to that is she's being mentioned on a very large platform. Joe Budden has a very large platform, and she just capitalizing on it.
Yeah, it could be part of the game. They could have had a conversation. You know, we always got our conspiracy theory. Right, so I'm gonna call you a whore. She's like, that's fine. I like that.
To F me, I didn't let him F me. That's why he's mad. Right? And that's the point, right? When Joe says, yo, you are not marriageable or you're not a marriage material, he's saying just that. He's not saying, yo, men don't want to, F you or men don't want to sleep with you.
Right.
He's saying, yo, men who got something to lose, men who can have their pick up the litter probably wouldn't marry a woman like Mandy based off of his experience with Mandy. I don't know Mandy personally. Based off her character online, that's not a woman that I feel like. Now, again, I'm not saying I even have an option, but that's not somebody who I would choose to marry, okay? Now, Joe will respond back to Mandy saying this.
He must be scared of her.
Why you saying that?
I don't know. Flacco just seemed a little scared. It's not that I would have an option.
No, maybe he trying to hit, son. You heard
He
me.
do sound like
beautiful. She's so big. I seen it at the back of the Chipotle around in
Right,
the
she
alley
all
by
right.
the dumpster. Who cares, nigga?
She all right.
That young ass discus sweatshirt on.
And Joe will be greatly upset, offended, and even like implying he's going to sue Mandy for even implying that he wanted to sleep with her.
And there's one more thing that I heard.
This bitch ain't up to the appropriate quality.
Nigga said one more thing before I close out.
Right.
Address this break.
That I'm just not sure I heard. I had to be wrong. Say it.
Maybe was it me?
No, this is Mandy.
Oh. Huh.
I heard Mandy say something, but it had to be a mistake.
That you want
Yeah.
What?
You trying to get them guts,
Who
Joe?
Mandy? What Mandy?
Hey, yo, I have zero problem with people replying to things that podcasters say until I hear something stupid like, he must be mad because he tried to f me.
Oh, she said that?
Yes.
And you're not mad at
Yes. Well,
Did you try to?
no. Mandy lies so much, she can't tell when it's a bad lie. So she just spitting, oh, he tried to f. And I hate when you motherfuckers that would, Mandy, we from 2008, girl. 09. I love that you got in shape.
Ooh, this.
I love that you changed your diet. I love that you made different life decisions.
You could already look. You could look and tell.
Yeah, that's what Joe. That's a slick way of Joe saying.
Yeah, saying
I would never.
you was a young.
You looking better today and you feeling better today, but dog, come on, we go back to 2008. A sentence I ain't never heard was tried to Mandy. That's not the way it comes back in the street, Mandy.
Oh,
What'd he say?
whoa!
What'd he say?
He put heavy emphasis on try. He said, "I've never heard them try to boom back on Mandy."
Right, and niggas beat. They beat.
Let's say that again.
Better today, but dog, come on, we go back to 2008. A sentence I ain't never heard was tried to Mandy. That's not the way it comes back in the street, Mandy.
Lord, help me.
Just so we clear, I've never heard the word tried in there. This is back to Henny Palooza days. Like, what are we talking about? But you're a woman, and I'm a little bit mature, so we're not going to go back and forth about this. And I'm not going to say no more about it. But don't say that again. Because I ain't all the way as mature as I need to be. Don't let me hear you say that repulsive again. Where is the text? Call T-Mobile, get the phone record, show anything that says there's some merit to this. Because you're going to ruin my Carfax with that.
Oh my God, this is
Like some lie.
He said he gonna ruin my Carfax.
I hear him on that, son.
Right.
I hear him on that. You mess with a certain type, another chick like, ew.
Yeah, he used to mess with her.
Ugh, I might catch the her.
That you got to fix. I'm sorry, I know some of y'all.
This is a mature response?
Yes. Some lies you got to fix because Mandy's popular and got a platform. Somebody might hear that and believe it.
People heard it and believe it.
Somebody might say, and then my Carfax credit score back down to 520, letting people just talk. Mandy, don't say that again, or I might get mad and actually reply to it. And I believe it at that.
The more I hear that back, I kind of hear it both ways. I kind of hear it as, hey, you saying this is ruining my face card. The real baddies and real gorgeous women that I'm trying to get at, they will look at me crazy and they won't get with me because they feel like they are above you. So if I'm going after you, then we're not in the same league.
Right.
So you're messing up my face card in that regard. Stop saying that. And I also kind of seen it as, yo, you keep saying that, yo, I'm gonna sue you, right? Because you're damaging my name and a reputation.
I'm gonna always put something extra
Always
on it.
jumping out the window with it.
This is the end of Joe Budden's life. Which is called Today Has Been a Nightmare for Joe Budden.
No, it wasn't.
Go ahead, man. Do your thing, Flacco.
And you keep lying. I don't know. Right? So the reply could be a lawsuit or the reply could be a, hey, I'm going to destroy you on this mic. Who knows, okay? Now, what I will say is this. Do I believe that Joe Budden tried to sleep with Mandy? Like, once you hear Mandy's given, like, her rendition of exactly what took place, I believe wholeheartedly, man, Joe Budden was trying to take her down, man. From what I believe, from the story that Mandy told, man, come on, bruh.
What's the story?
Hey, y'all about to hear the story.
Okay.
Right? Now, if you're telling me I have to make a game day decision on figuring out if a ninja tried to smash a big girl on the low at some point in his life, 100% of the time I'm saying, yeah, that's believable. Right? Yeah, of course. Yeah, a dude try to smash a big girl on the low, absolutely.
But can you prove it? Is what Joe Budden is saying.
Right.
There's no proof.
He said, "Yo, show the text messages, any of that. T-Mobile, get
Absolutely. Now, the manner in which Joe tried to do it was kind of slick based on how Mandy tells the story. So here is Mandy responding back to Joe saying he never tried to smash.
Okay, I misread that then. You ain't trying to. You wanted to read a book in the Bronx. Yes, back when I was in the park, Chester. The whole ride home, you were confused why I didn't let you up. Why I brought your plate downstairs. But you didn't want to. You just wanted to talk. You just wanted to talk.
Oh, you went around there and hung out for a long time.
We don't know, man.
You know, you just hang around, see what happens.
Let me come up. She ain't gotta use your bathroom.
Yeah, she keep you outside. You know, don't let her keep you outside, Joe.
Right, let me
So if I misread that, my bad, Joseph.
That's why I've always been really, really direct with women.
You should be.
Because they know. You trying to tiptoe around and all that. You do better off just straight up. What's up?
That's for goofies.
What you trying to?
Yeah. You know what
No.
this is.
All right, I gotta get out of here.
Got things to do.
My bad, Joseph. You wanted to be intellectual and talk about geography and the history of the United States of America after you came and got that Thanksgiving Day plate for me. Okay. I didn't know. I misread that, Joseph.
But it could have been possible. It is definitely a gray area, but it do sound like, it's like a slow hanging around. Now we're going to,
See how this work out.
Mm-hmm. Hang around a little longer than usual.
See if I can slide in.
But you can't prove nothing, lady.
I misread that. You wanted to watch a documentary. You like documentaries.
Yeah.
You like documentaries.
Morgan Freeman.
I thought I was going to get the invite upstairs. So, okay. I'm just saying, I misread that, Joseph. You wanted to watch a documentary and talk.
Right.
Excuse me.
Son, when you getting your new teeth, son? You getting them?
No, I'm not getting that size.
What you getting the Camerons? You getting her joints? Or you getting?
So I'm getting old man braces.
Getting old man braces, son. We gonna get them right there.
And I'm gonna just stand in front of you for a while on the mic with you.
Gonna get these.
I'm not doing that, son.
Gonna get these.
I'm not doing that.
Huh?
I heard when you old and they put braces on, they stay on pretty much the rest of your life. That's how you look.
Forever.
You're just a metal mouth ass nigga. Try to get them golden on you,
man.
niggas.
As a hoe, like you want to refer to me as, that nobody wants. I misread that. So my bad, Joey.
According to Joe Budden, this is...
Son, I told you don't say that, man. Before we get on here, she's stout.
Yeah.
He said
She
proud
real
of it. He said he proud of it and she got herself together. And just,
He said
her head kind of the same size a little bit.
He sat on the steps and he heard she had that neck. He heard she had that neck. Something ain't play out. I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened.
What, man?
Something ain't play out for Joe that day. He was like, shit, I'm already up here. She in the Bronx.
Right, she got the plate.
Let me stop by there. So he checking his phone. She's not answering.
Right.
But you hear, you like, this is short shot. This is something. Look it up.
Yeah. Beat in a pantsuit. So what you got on her?
Let's go. Let's get it popping. But this ain't want to let him upstairs.
Right. I ain't got anything. You ain't got to take none of that off. Keep all that on.
Anyway, he went home and shook off. And then forgot that ever happened.
Right.
He's like, what are you talking about? I just came to get some chicken.
Right.
the era that Mandy says Joe Budden was trying to smash.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be real with
And is this the one that Flacco said he seen at Chipotle and she was looking good? I mean, real good.
He might have tried to hit, but you can never prove that.
Yeah.
He didn't text your phone. He wasn't sweating you.
I hope not.
He was trying to fall into something real quick.
real quick.
That's not
like,
the same thing.
Yeah. Just a quick beat.
Trying to hit us like, yo, shorty, I mean, trying to woo you. He wasn't trying to woo you.
Nah, it's like,
He
yo,
was-
what it do?
He invites you to smoke a blunt with him.
And watch a documentary.
Want to hit this point? You know what I'm saying?
Joe, listen, man, I believe it, bro.
Yeah, maybe.
When I look at this, I don't see an ugly girl. I just see a girl who's big.
No.
Now, she probably has some ass on her.
Probably.
She was probably sleeping with a lot of people. Throat game probably crazy. Probably the homies was coming back telling Joe, hey, bro, I just cracked. Yo, bro, that's some...
And it wasn't a bad place to stop.
Let me tell you something. Her self-esteem probably was in the toilet. So I understand.
That's why she act like she act now.
Right. That's why she act the way she acts.
See,
now,
some
man.
girls switch from that and be real nice. Like I known a couple girls that used to be big and got
Very
small.
real humble.
So like just because they had to make a personality when they was fat.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So once she slimmed down, it's like, oh, this bitch funny. She witty and shit.
Then there's the polar opposite of that.
It was one of her.
This
One
right
of her.
here, right?
She
Like,
think
I don't
this
need
shit.
no
I've been
man.
wanting to
Get
shit on
mad.
these niggas all this time.
Fire. Man, Joe wanted to taste. Probably listen, man, they on her way back home. It's Thanksgiving. He's into it with his shorty at the time. It's it's an off week, it's a dry week. And he wanted to bust something, man.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't think it's above reason that Joe Budden tried to smash Mandy when she looked like this on the low. Y'all can't convince me, bro. Like, man, cut it out. With the messy drama, we just lost sight of the real core issue here which is
that picture.
Mandy saying that marriage is for broke women. Knowing our history, knowing the reason why our communities fell apart is because the family structure got broken up. Marriage no longer became a priority. That right there.
But she Puerto Rican though, ain't she?
Who cares?
Well, she was Puerto Rican. When she lost weight, she went back black. Because she definitely looked Puerto Rican. She looked Mexican. Oh, did you think she got a Mexican butt? You ever
We
seen her
don't
butts?
know, man.
At the foundation of a lot of the issues that we currently have in our community. So the fact that somebody with her platform is platforming and promoting ideology to further deconstruct the family structure is crazy. And I feel like she has to be responsible. Listen, man, if you want to do what you got to do what you got to do. Don't get married. Don't have kids. Do what, right, do what you got to do. But you don't want to promote what you're promoting, bro. Because
Why not?
Sure
she
she
already
does.
had the
Sure she does.
the podcast is already, what is the
Horrible decisions. I like it.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
So
a podcast.
what else would she say? It'd be off brand if she said, yeah, and I just want to get married. Bitch, be like, how? How you gonna do that?
Under what circumstances?
it's destructive to
She
the
got married. Oh, she got married one of them niggas.
No, son. Let me tell you something. The wall will come.
Wesley Pipes, one of them niggas. She got.
Brian Plummer.
That's the only way. He used to kiss in the mouth. He's like, that's
Son,
fine.
it's not about kissing in the mouth.
I don't care how mouth's
Don't
been.
call it that, man.
I do this. I'm a professional.